Hi, I'm Majenta with a J, the only original cast member.
I'm Missy Steak, famously not an all-star.
And I am all ears. Just JP.
Featuring abject objects.
Local artisan handmade.
Queer owned.
Get your abject objects today.
And we are Face Down Queens.
And welcome to Fashion Photo ReFlu! As you may have noticed, Georgia Flu is not with us, and she is being replaced by Missy
Talk about an
Steak,
upgrade.
Right? Georgia is a competitor in All Stars.
Which I am not in.
Which I strategically picked her for that so I wouldn't have to spend more time with her.
You're so smart. Look at you thinking ahead.
Yes. And we are joined by the winner of Worcester Drag Wars, Just JP.
Hi, I'm just happy to be here.
And we are here today to judge the fashions of Boston Drag Gauntlet All Stars promo looks.
All Stars 1.
That's
One.
That is a very optimistic take.
Hopefully I'll be on All-Star 7.
So we've got 5 contestants from each of the previous cycles.
It's your promo look, it is your reintroduction to people, and it's your best drag. First up, we have Atlas from Cycle 2.
Everybody ready? Let's flip. 6, 6,
Oh, 6.
Oh my god.
I love that.
I think that Atlas looks absolutely beautiful here. The makeup and the hair are flawless. The outfit does not feel like the best that she has to offer.
It's not very exciting.
Yeah.
I know that hair is fully stoned. I kind of wish that was featured more. Maybe a zoomed in version would have suited this look better. But like, yeah, it's a cute cocktail dress.
I mean, I feel like she still put a lot of thought around getting her essentials on point. Like, she has nails, like, she's got tights, you know. She's wearing a lash.
All of her teeth are present.
She has all limbs.
Yeah. So I think that, you know, right in the middle is like, yeah, good job.
Up next from Cycle 1, we have Civilization. 3, 2, 1. Work.
9. Yeah.
I love that. She looks beautiful. It's a solid story. It all matches quite well as it is monochromatic. She looks sexy. The pose is great.
Yeah, they chose the right photo this time for Civilization.
I think that she looks absolutely stunning. Like, she's gorgeous.
I gave it an 8 because I've seen that look before.
Um,
And so part of me, you know, is excited to see, like, you know, how are they representing themselves in this new look? And if it's a look I've seen before, it's lovely. But it's not a 10 for that reason.
well, this was one of my favorites this week.
For sure.
Yeah.
Same.
Next, from Cycle 3, we have Robin Millions.
Let's flip.
Okay. It's a shirt and a skirt. For All Stars, I'm just expecting something more elevated. It looks like there's some more time and effort and energy put into, and it's just, it doesn't scream All Stars.
I do like her hair and makeup. I think that she looks pretty. I just don't understand anything about how this outfit was put together. The further you go down, the less it makes sense to me. I'm sorry. The top is very tracksuit, which I feel like you can do that. Katia did that on Drag Race very well.
But it was Mugler, not
yeah.
Jessica Simpson for polls.
Insert shade noise here. Extra points for trans colors, like subtract those points for those shoes. And her hair is great, her makeup is great.
The face is lovely. She's gorgeous.
Millions on the face. Could have spent a little more on the outfit.
Coming up next from Cycle 1, you might have known her from this very show. We have Miss Georgia Flu.
Let's flip on 3, 2, 1. Oh, cute!
5, 7.
A 5 sandwich with a 7 crust. I love the nod to the show using the, you know, cards. There's an alternate shot, which was way better than this one, so that's not on you, Georgia.
I should note that the contestants did not pick the photos that were chosen for this. I was asked to only use the official promo shots. So when we reference another photo, we happen to see it, but we're only using a promo shot.
But I'm not under a contract, so I'm gonna leak that shit.
I'm trying not to, like, use the alternate shot to address my bias because it is not a skirt. It's a cat suit with, like, a side skirt situation. I think it looked more interesting in the other photo, but The bra just really confuses me. It looks a little unfinished, or it looks like her bra is exposed, where I do believe it is part of the dress. So using the nude fabric there was kind of a strange choice for me, but I love it conceptually.
Mostly the thing that lifted it for me is the concept behind it. Like, I really liked that she came to this with an idea. I love that it referenced our thing that we built together. I agree that this shot is like the worst possible angle to show this, because you can't really see what the outfit is supposed to look like beyond the skirt piece here.
I'm not rushing to get vaccinated. Like,
Conceptually, it's a
Yeah.
win. Constructionally, up next, we have Ms. Marianne La Poutine.
I was like, please say it in a weird way.
Yes, it's
Please
a
say it in
callback.
weird way. Let's do it. Boom.
Oh.
I just think I have never seen her look more like regal and classic and polished and all of that good stuff. It was not what I expected, because I feel like Marianne has been leaning more into sort of comedy, and this is just straight up glamour. It is just executed like perfectly. Now, rip it to shreds.
No, I think it's great. I think it's a beautiful look. I think it was a very smart choice on her end to do something kind of like out of left field, both in terms of what everyone else did, and in terms of typical like Marianne looks. Can I go back and give it a 9? I kind of feel like it.
Yeah, you
totally. It's your score.
It's my score. I can do what I want.
You want.
No, I just feel like I'm being harsh on everyone, so I went for an 8. But it really is a beautiful gown. She looks like she's going to be an all-star. She's showing up as a fully realized version of herself that fits the challenge very well.
Yeah, she really hit a home run with this. We love the little D Goblin, but this is like the little D Goblin going to the Oscars, and I'm here for it. Yeah, Marianne, good job. Work.
Coming up next from season 1, we have Ramona Mirage.
Go.
Here we go.
8, 9, 6.
Okay, little divided.
Cute.
Miss
Split
Majenta.
decision.
Why the 6?
So
Why do you hate her?
Well, I'll start with what I like. I think that's some of my favorite hair that I've seen on Ramona.
The hair's good.
Her figure looks great in this dress. I just think it is a tad bland. It doesn't make sense to me with the purple like tulle. Like the color combination is off, particularly with the red lip. I just don't see a like tied together story here. Like I almost want her to be in like a giant rich tapestry or something rather than like thin see-through purple.
I just think that she looks really good in this dress. It's really pretty, it's shiny, it's quintessential drag Ramona Mirage. So you got a 9, girl. Good job.
It's a polished, put together look. It doesn't really speak to me, but it does speak to like, it's an all-star look. It's all-star Ramona. She's almost has a full pair of lips there between the two. And the dress is sparkly. Yeah, it's a drag polished look. Coming up next is the lovely Ms. Binks from Cycle 2.
Let's flip it. Boop. Oh, 7, 6. Wow. I started off the nice one. Now I'm a bitch.
I'm a Binks stan, so.
Tell us why.
Alright, so I feel like this hits the theme of the promo very well. It's self-referential to her season, where she did this with Vogue covers. This time it's photos of Little Miss Bonksy, which I love. I love a branding, if you know what I mean at all.
No, I don't.
I didn't even know.
Wow, I feel
Where is your JP necklace?
We just forget our names.
Yeah.
It's actually in case I get lost, somebody knows.
Play returns you to daddy.
Yeah.
And I think the posing is great. She's got a little bat nipples, which is very fun, you know.
I love Binks, and I do love referencing the amazing dress that she shredded. My issue with this is that if I were to look at pretty much any photo on Binks's Instagram, I think it would be a better shot than this. The pose to me is kind of bizarre. Literally nothing other than the bat pasties on the top. It's almost like she forgot something or part of her outfit. Like I would have loved like long gloves or something on the arms.
A little something extra.
Yeah,
would have
something
helped.
to like pull some of the color from the bottom up a bit. I just wanted something in the torso that was a little more exciting to me.
I just changed it. Yeah, I went up 2 notches because I felt, okay, this is very Louisiana Purchase. So I had to like really like sit down and like acknowledge that this is a really good look. The shot was not the best.
I want to know what her shoes are.
Yes, it's like, why would you cover somebody's shoes on a photo shoot? I was being a little unfair with giving her a 7, so I'm gonna go with the 9 because this is really good.
I like that me talking about why I didn't like it made you go, yeah, I disagree with everything you're saying.
Yeah, we really don't value your opinion here on Missy and JP's review. Coming up from both Cycle 3 and Legends, we have Miss Crystal Crawford and Flip.
335.
I want to give this a higher score. No, I don't, because she was on her Legends on the second. No, so no, I don't.
Swan?
No.
She did Miss Swan.
She did Miss Swan. It was fucked. So no,
Miss
no.
Swan has not aged
Boo.
well.
No. I want to support you. I really do. But I can't support the choices that you're making. You don't do Miss Swan. Like, when the whole joke about it is about being Asian. You don't do that. So, here.
See, in my opinion, I didn't know about this, but I'm just gonna go for the obvious fact. Just not in love with the look. It's a coat and a dress that I can't see the bulk of. It doesn't say much to me. It's a lame coat with some purple fringe with a purple dress. It's very, second number, walk around tip money look. I'm just not in love with it.
I think that it's pretty. I think, again, this is a bizarre shot choice because you don't see the outfit, you just see the cape, unless the cape thing is the whole outfit. And do not take this as an endorsement of Miss Swan.
Up next, we have Veronica Powers. Boop.
2, 3, 5.
Veronica had a whole other vision that couldn't come to life. And I really believe in what she brings to the table. I don't like the pose, but I think that otherwise this is very Veronica. Yeah, her makeup is really pretty.
This is your promo look. You're here to show the best version of yourself, and it's a shirt and a skirt.
It is.
It doesn't excite me in a lot of ways. The hair is nice. The blue on the eye does pop. I would have preferred a lash on there. Not the most flattering pose for her outfit.
The pose is, frankly, that's a way to make your outfit look bad. Like,
Crumpled.
It's just a strange angle. You look squished.
Don't make yourself smaller.
Yeah.
You know, she's disappearing.
I will say, as I looked at this a bit closer, I realized that the makeup, particularly with that like acid yellow hair, is very close to like a Warhol Marilyn. And if she had gone with that and found an outfit that referenced that, I think it could have been really interesting. I would have loved for her to have something a little more cohesive and clear concept.
Coming up next, we have a finalist from season 2, Plain Jane. Let's flip, girls.
Boom.
Okay.
It's okay. I think the thing that brings us up to an 8 is the hair, frankly.
The hair's
Like,
great.
That ponytail and the pose with it. Like, this is an example of a well-posed look. Like, a lot of these photos, the poses weren't great. This one, she knew what she was doing. I particularly love the color in the eyes, referencing the little red around the neck, but just that one little pop of color is a really nice touch.
Love the look. I think it's great. It's very, Plain Jane, she serves body, she serves sexy. Again, hair by Atlas, I believe.
I think Atlas officially does everyone's hair.
Yeah. The hair is
Including
great.
mine.
The
Yes.
pose is great. It's a drag costume. It's a that's not shade. It's a standard drag outfit. I know she could buck in that. I know she could give shows. It speaks to her character and it's well constructed.
I love the monochromatic with like the little accents of red. You know that you are gonna turn it out on a dance number wearing this and you're gonna be sickening. So
Up next from Cycle 2, we have Poison Envy. Let's flip.
Boop. Oh! Yeah, your cards were so upset at your choice that they killed themselves.
wow, okay. It is so like thought through. There's a lot of details. It is cohesive, it's campy, it's funny. Great job, my favorite of the bunch.
Yeah, self-referential. This is what I wanted everyone to do. Is
Yes,
to take
this.
their name or what they're known for or whatever and like bring a concept to the table that tells a story and makes us just go, wow. It was by far, to me, the most like high concept, exciting woman.
Yeah, she's the femme fatale.
Yeah.
She's gonna, kill you with nature.
I don't know.
I quietly went up a notch.
Yeah,
when we were
I'm in
talking.
bitch mode, I realized, so I put it up to an 8. It is great, it is self-referential, it is well done. I feel like Poison Ivy is kind of
Poison
a little... Well, no, Poison Ivy as a reference is kind of been
I'm
there.
so used to you
done
fucking
that.
up, I just assumed.
I know, I got it right, guys. And also, like, the Audrey 2 mixed with the Poison Ivy was kind of funny to me.
Like,
She has potted plants on her boots that actually fit her thighs.
The boots with the leaves coming out are a great touch. You know what? I'm just in a bad mood at this point. Hold on.
Yeah.
You know what? It's a 9. It's a
It
9.
is.
I'm just being an
I love
asshole.
that.
It's really great. Coming up from Cycle 1, we have Harley Queen.
boom.
I love the
sandwiches
roller
tonight.
skates.
Yeah.
I think that's a really fun touch. Yeah, Harley looks fun here. The pieces are well put together, but they're not super exciting individually. It's a fun look. It doesn't like scream anything super exciting to me, but it is well put together.
Yeah, as I go through all of these photos, I realize that except for very notable exceptions, the theme of the photo shoot feels like the average good drag. And I feel like...
Bring your most average drag.
Yeah, well, average but good at the same time, because I feel like she's being fun and flirty. I really like this.
I think it's cute and fun, and I love that she's able to, like, her personality shines through in this photo.
I know who she is by
Yeah,
looking at
the
this
rollerblades
photo.
are great. I'm like a color queen, you might have noticed with my name. I wish that the rollerblade blue was in the outfits somewhere else.
Somewhere.
If it was fully matching rollerblades, that would have been an instant queen.
Or just
for
a
me.
lip. I want to do shots of tequila with her.
Yeah.
Coming up next from Cycle 3, we have the King Empty Heart, Flipperini.
Boop.
This is another example of the photo just not giving us a lot to work with. I really wish I could see what the shirt was. But the accessorizing, the color story is well done. The pose is fun, but
It's an action shot.
maybe aimed a little towards us. So the front was more visible.
I have to disagree. I think that the shot is great, it's dynamic. Actually, because of the angle, he looks really tall and ready to fight. His boots are hollow. It's holographic, and I'm a holosexual.
One thing that I really love about MT is he was very new to drag. And I feel like I got to see the growth and figuring out the identity of what MT Hart is as a character. There's like a boy band element to it, like
very
way
much
cooler.
so. Yeah.
That I really love. And I feel like if I had a better view of the full outfit, this probably would have been a higher score. You know what? I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, everybody's
I'm
changing.
giving it an 8.
Yep.
It's good. MT, you look good.
I'm giving it a 1 now.
He is the single person boy band of Boston.
Up next from Cycle 3, we have Redux. Let's review Redux, shall we?
Boom.
Boom!
A cape is not a sitting down, a cape you should never be sat down in a cape. It kind of defeats the purpose of it. It should have movement. I should see the length of it. Again, behind the scene photo that hasn't been shared. I feel like I got a better gist of this garment and it looked cooler there.
I'm pretty sure that she made all of that herself.
Which work?
The pose is great. You can see that she has 4 fingers, all 4 of them. I wish the toe was pointed, but I'm not Tyra Banks, so who the fuck cares? This is good.
I think that Redux looks really good. I love this fabric. It's like this shimmery brown thing goes great with the hair. I can't 100% tell. I think the gloves are black and the shoes are black. It's
Black and brown notoriously
hard
should not
to
be
do
worn
those
together.
two things together.
It's nudes.
Black and brown aren't new.
I mean, Redux looks good. It's just, again, there's several people that it doesn't feel like it's their best drag. It just is a very good drag.
From cycle 3, we have the runner-up, Mr. Travis T.
Boom.
Bam!
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm a bitch.
Bitch.
Fucking monster.
I think that this is great. There is a lot of details. I love the feathers. It's a huge outfit in terms of like the space that it's occupying. It's very flamboyant. Travis is going for it.
I do like this a lot. I mean, it's still a good score. I do feel like the coat is kind of swallowing him in a way that I know that there's obviously like a Jesus thing going on with like the crown of thorns and the hair. I would have loved like a mohawk or something that went up so it didn't feel like it was kind of collapsing on itself a little bit. And maybe it's also the pose. Like I want something that's more
a little more action
open.
would have. Yeah, it's very it's a straight line.
Conceptually, it's super interesting, and I love that.
What I really like about this look is it is conceptual head to toe. I feel like Travis came in with a clear idea. It screams best drag in a lot of ways. The coat looks expensive. I do agree. A little movement, maybe an action shot with the coat would have been really cool to see like the full layout of it. I think Travis put his heart and his energy into this. He's a very dedicated performer. And I feel like that comes through with this look in a way that spoke to me.
So our winning hand this week is Poison Envy.
Yeah. She got the concept. She executed it. That is who she is. And she told us that story.
JP, did you have a good time?
Have a great time. Thank you so much for having me. I hope y'all had a good time at home too.
Like this, share this, comment on this, subscribe, and go to our Patreon because you get all this bonus content. And if you sign up for our Patreon at a certain amount of money, which we will decide eventually, we will read you, and you will hear Missy's take on your look.
And I'm very lonely and need someone to talk to.
Yeah,
so
we literally don't
please.
have anything else to do. Well, I do. She doesn't.
I have nothing.
And be sure to come to the premiere of Gauntlet All Stars, Tuesday, February 25th at Club Cafe at 7:30 p.m. if there's still tickets available.
I will be drinking resentfully in the back if you'd like to hang out.
And I am very excited because each cycle will be doing looks inspired by the winner of their cycle. So I'm going to get to see 5 versions of me.
Oh, God.
I know, it's terrible.
That poor audience.
Yeah. Bye.
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 Goodbye.
Goodbye.